So, flurry of great data coming out. We got retail sales coming out better than expected. You got initial jobless claims showing the jobs health is doing better than expected. We've got the New York Empire State also better than expected. And lo and behold, let's not forget Walmart basically saying that forward guidance, they see consumers' health stable and they see better earnings in the next coming months. Now, Wall Street doesn't really think so. Wall Street thinks that Walmart still may suffer. But if you look at other earnings and other reports and other companies, like for example Home Depot said they're seeing weakness in the consumer as grocery prices continue to go or stay elevated, and we continue to see an expensive world out there, especially with inflation still elevated as well. Now, what does this mean? Who's lying? Who's telling the truth? What's going on here? Well, Walmart might be telling the truth. Their earnings may be better than expected, but there might be a reason for that. That Home Depot may not be doing so well versus Walmart, right? At Home Depot, you're not going to expect people to go out and start building their backyards this summer, fixing their house, spending on extra money here and there. You also will see, like I talked about in the previous video yesterday about it, looking at the CPI inflation numbers, you have airlines prices coming down because they're seeing weakness in consumer demand. So why is Walmart doing well? Why are the retail sales numbers, the jobless claims numbers all doing well? Well, these can be numbers that will fluctuate up and down, like the initial jobless claims number, but the retail sales side of things is that it doesn't take into consideration those prices that continue to go up, those high prices, which, elevates the retail sales. The other thing that Walmart's not considering, or maybe not telling us, is that we do remember in the last earnings report and previously, Walmart did tell us that their high end consumers are now shopping more at Walmart. So people are looking for groceries and shopping at Walmart, looking for discounts, because in the last inflation report, we saw that the food away from home is still higher than food at home. And yes, there's problems. Yes, prices are higher. Therefore, you can expect prices and consumers to look for those discounted prices, thus shopping at Walmart, including those that we consider well off or the high-end customers. Therefore, you got more traffic coming in Walmart, more traffic coming at discounted stores looking for those discounts. So, although the data, the earnings may look good, we did have also Philadelphia Fed manufacturing come in weaker. This is still not the end of it. We have more data to see. We've got more information to look at. We've got the Fed coming out the end of the month. We've got FOMC meeting coming out as well. Now, in terms of the reaction in the stock market, good news is good news for the stock market. We see the stock market moving up. The S&P 500, it's here right now at 9:30 a.m. The market has opened, and we're seeing all the indices, the S&P 500, NASDAQ, Russell, Dow Jones, all moving up higher. We're seeing the bond market sell. We've seen it sell off when the numbers came out. We've also seen gold sell off, a little bit retracing, bouncing here. But this is being considered good news for the equity markets. Now, my take is, and let me not forget also, Bitcoin has also picked up a bid as well. Now, my take is, eventually good news is going to be bad news for the stock market, or bad news should eventually be bad news for the stock market, especially as the economy deteriorates. Now, good news being bad for the markets would basically mean coming down to those rate cuts. Now, the fact that the markets are predicting and pricing in at least one rate cut in September and the rate cut cycle to continue, they may be optimistic, saying that, hey, inflation's low, we're getting rate cuts, and the economy looks fine, and it's doing well. Walmart's doing well. Let's buy. But eventually, I feel that will be short-lived. Eventually, I think we will see the data deteriorate, and if not, then it continues to be strong. Then the question is, what about those rate cuts? If we don't get it as the markets expect, or you just get one and then a hold for a very long time, eventually there's going to be some sort of tantrum in the equity markets. But for now, the buy the dip continues to be the theme. Buying stocks on good news continue to be the theme, or has come back, and we're seeing that today. Let me know what you guys think. Leave a comment below, subscribe, hit the like button, bell icon to be notified in the next video, and I'll see you guys around. Cheers. Bye.